All right, what's up, y'all? So I'm sitting here thinking about, man, our place in the world and who we are and how we showing up in this world. And as I'm thinking, I'm just thinking like, this really is all about our mindset and our perspective on life. What type of drive we gonna choose to have when it comes to making our life the way we want it to be, like the way we want to see it. Can't nobody dictate how your life go but you. Nobody on earth. Once you get to a certain age and you're moving out here in the world, it's all about how you choose to operate in this world, the choices and decisions you choose to make. If you want to live a regular life, you got to do the regular things, bro. Like, we at a point now, or you got to get to a point to where you can't be afraid to be seen as crazy or somebody who's overdoing or you doing too much. When you are trying to elevate and change your life, you gotta be extreme. That's what I'm learning. Like, if you really want to change, you have to be extreme. If you just want life to, flow and be good and try to make it as easy as possible and not take no risk, I mean, then that's on you. But when you really want to change, we got to start failing more. We got to start putting ourselves in situations to where this is not our comfort zone. This is not where we used to being at. And don't get me wrong, it's all about balance. It's about balancing. Obviously, live life, flow with life as well. But also, don't be afraid to take those risks. It's like you got to learn how to merge the two worlds of having certain aspects of comfort in your life and also having aspects of getting to your goals and getting to these things. Sometimes, like, you just got to face the fact of, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm a little afraid, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it with the most amount of confidence that I can give to this certain area, to this certain thing. And whatever come from that, whatever lesson I learn, whatever mistake I make, whatever success I get out of it, or if I fail, either way it go, I learned something and I gained a new experience. Experience is the best teacher. It's different from hearing somebody doing something or saying something and explaining something to you than you actually doing it. We can all have examples of this in our life when we've went into something new and somebody's explaining it to us on how to do it. But once you really get out there and you start doing it, it's way different because it's really happening. It's on your mind to take control of this situation, of this ship, and lead it to where it got to go. And sometimes you're going to get lost on the way. Sometimes you're going to make mistakes, but sometimes you might find a whole new area. You might find something new that you didn't know was there, that nobody knew was there, and you done landed up, found something like, like a brand new pile of gold or a brand new island or whatever it is. Sometimes it's just about leaning into that darkness, leaning into the unknown, into the what's the word I'm looking for? Just until, like, what's uncommon sometimes. That's what I'm learning, bro. Like, if you really want to be, no, I don't even want to say be different. If you want to make your life different, elevate your life, the same things and habits and thought patterns and situations and actions you've been taking to get in this point and to stay in this point is going to require you something different to get somewhere else. Doing the things you do is going to keep you in that position. Whether it's the good position or a bad position, whatever you're doing to stay right there is what you're doing to stay right there. If you want to grow, you have to elevate. It's like the gym. If you want to get bigger, you want to get stronger, do more reps, lift heavier weight, keep going up. And eventually you're going to get to a point to where you might want to stay where you at and you just staying consistent with what you're doing. But whatever it is, that's the main key too. That's one of the goals too, is just stay consistent with it. Even if you not always elevating or going up, at least do something towards that direction. Do something towards that, towards that area, whatever it is that you're doing. It's going to take a lot of getting uncomfortable. It's going to take a lot of facing fears. And it's something we've been told our whole lives, but really doing it and really putting it to practice is different. It's so easy to get caught up in being a bot, being a robot. Like, it's so easy to get caught up in worrying about, oh, I got this bill to pay. I got to do this. I got to be here at this time. I got to go and get this. Yeah, we forget Life is to be experienced. It ain't just to be this little robot going through the same cycle, going through the same thing. Living life is a full experience. Failure, sadness, happiness, it's all a full experience. But you dictate how you experience those feelings. You dictate how you experience these things in life, how you experience sadness, how you experience joy. It's okay to feel all of these things, but never let it rock who you are at your core. Never let it change who you are at your core, no matter what happens. And the older I'm getting, the more I'm starting to learn myself and know myself. And it's like, man, if I had this mindset or this mentality or this confidence I had when I was younger, I could be a lot farther now. So if there's somebody younger watching this, try to apply this as much as you can while you're young. Of course, it's gonna be harder because it's just certain stuff you won't be understanding until you get more experience in life and you start seeing things and going different places. But man, life is vast. Life is way bigger than we can conceive what we're doing right now. It's other countries, it's other continents, it's other people, it's other experiences, it's other jobs, there's other interests, other sports. It's so much things. Like, life is infinite. It's infinite knowledge, it's infinite information, it's infinite experience, it's infinite connection. All of this whole thing is infinite. Don't listen to nobody. I'm gonna say this too. Like, don't listen to these doom and gloom people, man. Like, I be seeing so much like negativity, or like, I don't even want to say negativity, just like people saying, oh, our world about to end, the world is ending, the rapture about to happen, the Savior coming back. Even if that is happening, focus on your life, focus on what you got going on right now. None of that matter. It don't matter. This life thing, we are these little specks on this earth that have been little specks for, I don't know how long humans been alive. I'm not the smartest person on earth. I could easily search it up, but however long we've been here, millions or thousands of years, however long it's been that humans have been on earth, the end ain't gonna ever happen. The world ain't gonna ever end. And if it do, guess what? Another one gonna start. So there is no end. The world cannot end. It's all about your mindset. Don't fall into these traps of people trying to put you into fear, and a lot of the times they ain't even got no agenda with it. It's just that they in fear, so they feel like they gotta tell somebody else. I don't know. That's a whole other topic, a whole nother discussion. But what I'm saying right now is, get a mindset to where you attacking life at a point to where you know who you are, you know your power in this world, you know you dictate what happens in your life, and it's on you. You can sit there and scroll on your phone all day. You can sit there and beat your meat. You can sit there and eat your life away, or you could be getting information, getting knowledge, learning how to better your life, better yourself, increase your finances, increase just who you are, your overall value, your overall worth in this world. Especially as a man, that's something that we got to be doing. And I feel like the main thing we got to remember is to enjoy the journey, enjoy the losses, enjoy the fails, enjoy the successes, enjoy the knowledge, enjoy the experience. Just enjoy it. Because at the end of the day, it's a journey. It ain't linear. It ain't always going to be straight. Sometimes your mind ain't going to always be on point, but you got to do your best to keep yourself in line. Keep your spirit in line. Ground yourself with something. That's it, man. Everybody stay up, stay blessed.